Miracle Story Temple. We're going to be reading 2 Kings chapter 8, and this is from verse 1 through 15. Then Elisha spoke to the woman whose son he had restored to life, saying, "Arise and go, you and your household, and stay wherever you can, for the Lord has called for a famine, and furthermore, it will come upon the land for 7 years." So the woman arose and did according to the saying of the man of God. And she went with her household and dwelt in the land of the Philistines 7 years. It came to pass at the end of the 7 years that the woman returned from the land of Philistines, and she went to make an appeal to the king for her house and for her land. Verse 4. Then the king talked with Gehazi, the servant of the man of God, saying, "Tell me, please, all the great things Elisha has done." Now it happened, as he was telling the king how he had restored the dead to life, that there was the woman whose son he had restored to life, appealing to the king for her house and for her land. And Gehazi said, "My lord, O king, this is the woman, and this is her son whom Elisha restored to life." And when the king asked the woman, she told him. So the king appointed a certain officer for her, saying, "Restore all that was hers, and all the proceeds of the field from the day that she left the land until now." Then Elijah went to Damascus, and Ben-Hadad, the king of Syria, was sick, and it was told him, saying, "The man of God has come here." And the king said to Hazael, "Take a present in your hand, and go to meet the man of God, and inquire of the Lord by him, saying, Shall I recover from this disease?" So Hazael went to meet him, and took a present with him of every good thing of Damascus, 40 camels' loads. And he came and stood before him and said, "Your son Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, has sent me to you, saying, Shall I recover from this disease?" And Elisha said to him, "Go say to him, you shall certainly recover. However, the Lord has shown me that he will really die." Then he set his countenance in a stare until he was ashamed, and the man of God wept. And Hazael said, "Why is my Lord weeping?" He answered, "Because I know the evil that you will do to the children of Israel. Their strongholds you will set on fire, and their young men you will kill them with the sword. And you will dash their children and rip open their woman with child." So Hazael said, "But what is your servant, a dog, that he should do these gross things?" And Elijah answered, "The Lord has shown me that you will become king over Syria." Verse 14. Then he departed from Elijah and came to his master, who said to him, "What did Elijah say to you?" And he answered, "He told me you would surely recover." Verse 15. But it happened on the next day that he took a thick cloth and dipped in water and spread it over his face, so that he died. And Hazael reigned in his place. This is the word of my mouth and the meditation of my heart. Let it be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Amen.